Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. Today's proverb is 29:4. By justice, a king gives a country stability, but those who are greedy for bribes tear it down. See, a country that is based upon justice has such a firm foundation that people feel stable in a country that's based upon justice. However, when bribes enter the picture or all kinds of manipulation tools, what happens to the foundation becomes cracked. You know why foundations become cracked? Because of self-interest, self-promotion, all about self. Self will deteriorate the solid foundation that you and I are to stand on quicker than anything. When you begin to protect self, when you begin to use others for yourself, when you begin to think about yourself, when your heart becomes motivated by yourself, your foundation is only as thick as your self is. Now, wouldn't it? Now, to me, that makes no sense. Why would I build a foundation upon self? If we're selfish people, that's as thick as our foundation is going to take us. That's the only place that we can go is based upon self. When our foundation is built upon Christ, the very principles that Christ has established will determine the foundation that we are standing on. So, for instance, justice is a principle that was formulated on the cross. Justice prevailed on the cross for you and for I. It did not look just that an innocent man, our Savior, had to go to the cross so that you and I could stand upon this justice foundation. But that is where justice is determined. Justice and grace came together and paid the penalty, our price, for you and I no longer to build our foundation upon our own selfishness. Christians, do you realize the inheritance that is ours, the foundation that we are standing on, how rich, how prominent that we truly are, not based in and of ourselves, but that our Savior built our foundation upon a cross. Our penalty has been paid. We no longer have to walk around as self-centered, selfish people, but Christ-centered, proclaiming this message of freedom to the world that we live in. Isn't that amazing? Filled with mercy and grace. That is who we are, children. Now, today, build your foundation upon the firm foundation of justice that Christ has established for you. You have been justified in His sight. Walk as someone who's been in that place with Christ. God bless you.